November 8th, about 70 degrees outside, and we're breaking out a new vehicle to the channel, new used vehicle to the channel. My brother purchased this Axial Wraith RTR from Facebook Marketplace. It was not in this good a condition when we bought it. We had to put new tires and wheels all the way around, new bearings throughout the entire vehicle. Brand new 21 turn Holmes Hobbies 550 motor, brand new Axial AE5, Horizon Hobbies AE5, Dynamite ESC, brand new battery, brand new light kit, and a brand new receiver as well. Since I replaced the ESC, I put my own light kit in here. So we have a set of custom RC After Dark taillights mounted up there on the top of the roll cage. Real good spot for them right up there. Yes, Scale by Chris does make some lights that do go in here, and they are some very nice lights. Only problem with that, everybody, is when you're departing from obstacles, the back of the body gets snagged on things. There's an inner roll cage piece right there, as you see. And as soon as this hits that, it's going to rip your LEDs right out of those very nice Scale by Chris LED buckets. So really no point in putting those on there. So I made a custom set of buckets and mounted them to the underside of the roll cage. Side note, this is the first time that we've tried a set of Duratrax tires. These are the Deep Woods 1.9s. We were a little on the fence about them because we didn't know what the rubber compound was going to be like on them, especially for the price. They're relatively cheap, less than $20 for a set of two. But they're very nice. Very supple rubber on them. They should grip pretty well. Looking forward to see how they perform out here on the course. We have the Wltoys 10428A out here as well. Axial Wraith RTR out in front. Wltoys 10428A trailing behind. Right up and over for the Axial Wraith. First full-size Axial out here, and we have a couple of the SCX24s, but it's the first 1/10 scale Axial to date for RC After Dark. Got quite a bit of rain over the last few months. It actually rained for like a month straight up here. So we have a lot of erosion and washout areas on the track as well. This is our very first run with the Wraith out here. Little tire rub on the old Wltoys with those 2.2 mudslingers. First attempt at the over-under rock bridge with the Wraith. Duratrax Deep Woods CR tires. They seem to be gripping pretty good. Very flexible rubber on those tires. There's a joke in there somewhere. How you liking that Wraith so far?
Oh, great. The tires are working out fantastic. Good grip.
Yeah, they seem to be doing pretty good. Especially for the price. Great value on those tires.
Yeah.
Heading into the storm damage section. And no portals on that one. But does have some high pinion axles on them. I made it through pretty clean.
Yeah, it wasn't too terrible.
Noisy Savox SW0231. Sorry about the desolate looking track, everybody. After all that rain and erosion and what have you. Our nice days have been few and far between. We had a bunch of other stuff going on today, so we just didn't get a chance to come out here and do any real track prep other than getting all the leaves cleared off of it. Sounded like your truck was making a funny noise there for a second. Well, it sounded like a table saw. There it is again. Wraith making his way through the over-under rock bridge. Wltoys hot on his trail. Nice job. And this portion of the course is still under construction. Once again, a month straight of nothing but rain every day. Kind of brought everything to a standstill out here on the course, which is another reason why I started doing the VXL testing with the other vehicles. Just because the track was just trashed. Axial Wraith making his way up the sand hill, first attempt. You can see that the sand is not very dry. There's quite a bit of moisture in it. We did rake this up a little bit to try to loosen it up. Might have to put that 550 to work. He's running a Durtrax Onyx 6,000 milliamp 2S LiPo, 50C withdrawal rating on it. So it's a little bit of punch. Wouldn't exceed 50C with those Dynamite, Axial, Verizon Hobbies AE5 electronic speed controllers. You ain't going for the rocks, are you? Oh, here you go. What happened there?
Got off the rock.
All right, nicely done. Wltoys turn. Spared no expense. Quick look over here at our sand hill. We are still working on it once again. This is our new offshoot going off into the woods. This little side path right here is for the SCX-24s to bypass the sand hill. So this is a dedicated SCX-24 path, which is not finished. It's gonna wrap around the stump, right back down through that little gap there, and back onto the trail. And our other trail over here on the right-hand side, that is for the big trucks, for the 1/10 scale trucks. Once again, rain delays has brought construction to a halt. Moving into Old Stump. Hey, you hit me. You got insurance on that thing?
No.
Oh. How's the hill braking on that?
Not too terrible.
I'm just kind of coasting along here.
It brakes quite well.
Alright, good to know. That Holmes Hobby motor. Oh, that walked right up it, eh?
Wow. I was expecting a fight.
Yeah, it can go either way on that hill. It's a tough little climb. A lot of people probably don't think so. There's just so many weird angles on the back of these rocks back here that they can take your truck into all kinds of different directions. Wheelbase comes into play as well.
Even the air temperature.
Air temperature, yeah, air temperature is huge. Actual storm damage. Big beech tree right here. Dropped a huge limb down on the track. Came down across the track all the way up to the log bridge. All the way up there. Broke a couple limbs on the base of our log bridge as well. So we have some real storm damage down here from when the tree impacted the ground. Some other damaged spots where it javelined itself into the gravel here on the sides, where we had bolstered the sides of these hills for erosion control. And here's our debris field. And this big old beech tree is starting to break away there. Piece by piece, she's coming down. And that big old tree came down from there, fell down to where my brother is at in between these trees, was all stuck in between these branches. Almost took out our over-under brick bridge. It was just to the left of the brick bridge, so we really got lucky on that. And took out a lot of lights along the way, a lot of the little marker lights going around the course. A lot of this sandy stuff here, this is all from our flood damage, from the massive amounts of rain that we've had. Major erosion, with things washing out, filling up with sand. This whole area down here was obviously flooded at one point in time, several times. A lot of runoff down here. It's actually filling in our rock section down here. So next spring this is going to have to get redug out and elevated so we can do away with our erosion issues. The tree actually came all the way up down to here. Another spot where it impacted into the ground, right on the other side of our little brick road here. So yeah, everybody, sorry about the delays on track building and all that good nonsense. I've got this huge over-under rock bridge going on right here, and just haven't gotten to it once again. Major rains. Month straight. Nothing but rain. Well over 11 inches of rain. Continuing our way along. Heading Down to the over-under brick bridge here. I was curious on how that thing will do on a teeter-totter. Hey, why don't we bypass here for a second and go up the teeter-totter? Go over top of the brick bridge. Just for a split second. We're making a right turn here, going over the brick bridge versus going under it. Focusing on the Wraith currently. Oh, not bad. Those boards are less than dry. See if you got enough weight to tip her over once you get to the top.
Very light truck.
It is a very light truck indeed. Oh, you got it. Oh, nicely done. Success. Wltoys looking like a wide track right now with the Boom Racing 2.2 aluminum wheels. 8mm wheel spacers all the way around. Walking up without a problem. A little bit heavier than the Wraith. Yeah, not bad. Successful climb from the Wraith. Wltoys, once again, I said it was heavier. And that's because we have all Wltera gears on the inside. Full Wltera. I don't know why I went that way. I knew I was going to get turtled up. Uh-oh. There we go, making our way back out. And there she goes, making her way back out. First run for the Axial Wraith RTR. That is going to do it, everyone. Very much appreciated for y'all sticking around and watching the video. Axial Wraith RTR and the Wltoys 10428A out on the adventure course. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next video.